Up next, every game presents another chance to improve and refine their brand of basketball. They want to win each half, each quarter, each minute, each possession. Up next.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And coming right up, we'll see this home squad playing against the visiting team. Checking out the visiting team. As it stands with the season dwindling down, they're 9 games out of first place in the conference and doing what they can to improve their playoff seeding.
Everyone to Noche Enabia. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Heading into their collective psyche.
Now the starting group for the visitors. TJ Warren out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Miller in at the 1 spot. We've got Green. Jeremy Lin is out there with Anderson. And there's Porzingis, and it's Middleton in at the 3. Our great guards tonight for both teams. It's all we see now in the NBA, right? Guards are not always bringing the ball up.
Yeah, you know, somebody just mentioned that to me, Kevin, that I was maybe a tad ahead of my time back in the late 70s.
Now here's Porzingis. Lets it go from 11, and that one goes long. There's the lob to Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Tell you what, for a young player, Doncic has already shown tremendous skill and feel for the game. Beautiful floor awareness there.
Here's Middleton. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. It's hauled in by Warren. Down low. Trying to get open is Robinson. And Andre Miller with the bucket on the assist by Warren.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Lin. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against. It's blocked.
You know, I like that Doncic, guys, doesn't back down on defense and tries to make it hard for his opponents. Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Miller, the pass to Warren. Over Green. And the shot by Warren, no good. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Pass to Green. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And the awareness from Lin, outstanding. A true point guard who really sees the floor well.
Outside Jackson. Right side Robinson, 6 to shoot. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Porzingis. Passes it to Green. Here's Lin. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Porzingis with the rebound. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And the impact that Porzingis can have on the defensive end, Greg, cannot be overstated.
The reach and leaping ability he has paired with his timing make him a premier rim protector. And what sets him over the top really is that fearlessness. He will challenge anyone and everyone at the rim.
Now, here's Warren. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Lynn. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And the shot goes down.
And team strategy
left before the start of the playoffs. Let's take a look at the possible field. It's been a rough season for them. The good news is the lottery is only a couple months away. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Stolen by Stevenson. And they're moving it up. Doncic dishes to Ilgauskas. Stolen by Stevenson. 3-on-3. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Defensively, they'll be focused on Luka Doncic. The young point forward and rookie of the year is so crafty attacking and creating shots for himself and others. Kevin, they'll have to be just as smart as Doncic in covering him and trying to contain him.
Thank you, David. The shot by Curry, no good.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And 36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings. 1:07 left to play in the first quarter. One kicks to Stevenson. 5 to shoot. Pass to Curry. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Lanier. Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And the first one drops.
Really?
And both free throws good for Clarkson.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Curry. No points in the game yet for him. Now the pass to Millsap. In the corner, it's Stevenson. Over Lanier. The rebound by Ilgauskas.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Doncic with it. Pass to Clarkson. Takes a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Clarkson's got 9.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And so it's the visiting team in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly. Lynn out there with Porzingis. Then there's Anderson. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Lynn in at the 2-guard spot. Anderson finds Middleton. Outside, Lynn. 1:57 left to play in the first half. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Yeah, and, you know, Lynn is a smooth operator in the pick and roll, guys. Passing, shooting. He usually makes the right call.
They've got Miller. Ilgauskas is out there with Jackson. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Warren in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Doncic. He has 5. Here's Ilgauskas. And the call on the shot. That's
But a surprisingly soft touch.
First one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Here's Porzingis. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. Lynn's got 5 assists in the game. Shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. Miller, the pass to Jackson. .106 left in the first half. Len grabs the board.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 6. Shot from 12. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Lynn against Doncic. A nice shot by Lynn. Lynn's got 4 this quarter.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
At the line.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes this guy on the line.
All free throws good from Doncic.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Here's Hughes. No good on the triple. And so it's the visiting team controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Team. Kenny?
Well, we can't look past the huge contribution their bench has provided. They've got this lead mainly because of the injection of energy and offense that they got from their reserves. That's what a coach wants to see. I'm guessing the minutes will be spread out a little bit in the second half.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Not pretty to watch how they get torched in the low post, Ernie. When they were playing defense in the post, you know me, Ernie. Barbecue chicken alert, barbecue chicken alert. This team is going to have to up the pressure, play more physical in the second half, start a fight, throw some bowls, let's go.
First half, waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Green is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Anderson. And it's Lynn in at the shooting guard position. Clark, what would your dream backcourt look like? If you were going to design one, what would it look like?
Well, they'd have good size and athleticism, somewhere in that 6'3" to 6'6" range, and the ability.
1:30 left here in the third quarter. Doncic passes to Lanier. Now Ilgauskas. He's got 8. Good work defensively by Millsap. Gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Jaren Jackson Jr. is the son of an NBA player. And I'm so old, I covered his dad in college. Growing up, his parents let him find his passion, but the game was always in his genes. Jackson Jr. said, "I've always prided myself on being more than just a basketball player, but I can't deny my laser focus on the sport." Kevin, he's following in his father's footsteps, but looking to create his own legacy.
Terrific mentor, but he's just getting started, David. Thank you.
Doncic using quick, active hands. The fast break started beautifully because of it.
And 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. Outside Millsap. Len kicks to Lynn. Passes it to Millsap to stop the run. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections.
And here is Hughes. Here's Lynn. Offline. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The away team delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports.
artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see.
We've got Hayes, Paul Millsap out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Anderson, and it's Middleton in a two-guard. Pass to Warren. Clark, the max contract didn't exist when you were playing. Is it something that should be up for debate?
Well, it's a function of the economics of the league now, and in theory, there's some reasons why you have max contracts, because a guy has earned that opportunity, a way to keep a star player or a max contract player with the same team, I think is part of the reasoning behind it. I mean, debating it and talking about it is probably something that makes some sense. If you're thinking about getting rid of it, I'm not so sure.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Smith, the pass to Curry. There's the triple. Rebounded by Bogut. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
The tray. It's rebounded by Hayes. Stevenson against Clarkson. And Stevenson kicks to Smith. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the pass to Hayes. Just 4 to shoot. And it's sent back by Bogut.
And with that condor-like wingspan, Bogut says,
Clarkson looking for an opening. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching